what's going on in Dalton. Because if I truly was doing something wrong, guys, I would not be here.
That don't make no sense. If I was doing something wrong, I wouldn't be here, you know, said Hitler. If I was doing something wrong, that's how you know. I didn't do it because I'm here. That's your evidence to I wouldn't be here if I had done. Something wrong is in what like you be in prison. Oh, don't worry. Just you wait. It's coming. It's coming. Hey, y'all, it's your girl J9 Eve. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe, share the video, get into the comments. Let me know what you think about this. Okay, I want you to do something for me. Okay, I want you to remember back to the first time. When you were a child, you were a small child who thought you knew everything, but you didn't know. I want you to think back to then when you did something wrong. You broke us, you broke something in the house, and you knew your mother, when she found it, she was going to be furious, and so you come up with this bright idea, you know, if like when I tell her that I did it, she's gonna be so mad. You just decide, I'll just tell her I didn't do it. It's that magical moment when you think you invented the lie. All children did this, all of us. We all did it. The first time you lied, you thought you came up with that idea that was your idea, that nobody thought of it before. You lie was like this thing, like I could just say, I didn't do it. That's what's going on in this hair thing, like she did a sit down with her and what used to be her bestie Keith Freeman, whom she now hates with all her might. But they're going to sit down and have a little talky talk, but it's the stories that Tiffany tells in this. She's very engaging. I'm going to tell you something about the super mayor, Tiffany Henyard. She is this how she got, where she got. She is very good at lying to your face. She will make you think you're crazy. Look, I'm going to give you all my phone number. Y'all are going to all have my phone number if it's anything you'd at all. And she's talking to the whole town clearly. She's not going to be able to do everything that everybody in this town need. But she says it's like she's talking personally to every single person, and this is how they fell for this. This is how they fell for it, but it's like the comfort, like just kind of watching something as we're watching this. I want you to engage your brain like Inga, like with, and she's talking every time. You think to yourself, you know, maybe she was trying, maybe she really, her intentions were good. I want you to always keep it on that it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. We need to stop being so gullible. Today's video is going to be a training exercise to keep you from being so gullible. Expect that it's a lie always, and you will, and you're going to be good, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing today. Tiffany's going to tell us that all you need to do is just call her. And she can do anything for everybody. Okay, go ahead. Tiffany, tell us all about your good works. It's the Christmas holidays she getting ready for, and she going to tell us about all her good works. Okay, that the township is a source of resources, so people don't know to come to us when they're struggling, let alone the village now. For the village, we did create a grant for $1. $500 for anybody that's behind that water bill. That dude still exists, as I'll know y'all see. Me being my board, they don't want to do certain things, but I did put, so there's a grant for $1,500 for everybody each, or $1,500 total. So everybody get $1, everybody get a quarter. Is that what it is? That's not really going to help with the bill, but okay, but you know, clarifying would be great. So you just said a $1. 500 grand, is that each or is that total? She ain't going to say, though. She's gonna allow you to assume the best version of what she's saying. So I can do more for my community, and then since getting the title as supervisor, doors have been opening for Dalton and my other communities, especially Dalton. I've been getting grant after grant after grant for Dalton, but what is hurtful is that the board did not vote for the $600. Zero, which was going to allow us to get a water park off of Greenwood, so we are not getting that no longer. I just want to announce that to you. You can always go and reference any board me to see what it is that I'm saying to you, so you'll know. The facts. Don't listen to everything you hear. You can go watch it yourself on YouTube. They broadcast all our business everywhere. But they never broadcast, and then she said, you could just go watch it on YouTube. It's going to be hard to find this thing you made up. Imagine somebody sending you to go listen to some archive material to find a thing.
The grant to give you the money so that you can get back on track. Therefore, the village makes the money. It's like the whole full circle. You guys win, the village win, and we can pay the city of Chicago. That's the whole point of the things that I do as relates to going after grants. So I'm just talking a little about a couple things.
Okay.
One, You guys know about the ice arena that was going on Greenwood. If you ain't been down Greenwood, when y'all leave from here, drive down Greenwood and you see all the wonderful things that we're building in the community.
Thing that she made up, you ain't never going to find it, which mean you going to be looking forever. It's just, oh, it's just them. It's for no reason at all. They just didn't want y'all to have it. It's y'all, they just don't like y'all. I guess, oh my God, Tiffany, these black tights with this black dress is a no. That's a absolutely not. That's a no. That's going to be a hard no. Absolutely not. Okay, that's the positive things that we actually do in our time. And that's what's hurtful to me. Everybody else get good news, good feed, be on channel 7, be in newspapers for the positivities in that time, but they have to paint us and our black community in a bad light, and I don't like that. So what I need you guys to do now is to educate yourselves and the residents that you live on the block with, yeah, so now she calling them stupid. Okay, what's going on in Dunn? Because if I truly was doing something wrong, I would not be here now. That don't make no sense. If I was doing something wrong, I wouldn't be here, said Hitler that drunk. If I was doing something wrong, I wouldn't be here. I'd have been struck by lightning a long time ago. If I wasn't Shirley, I would not be before you right now. That makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense at all. Surely if I was a creepy person who liked to hang out in high school parking lots or, middle school parking lots and McDonald's waiting for the kids to come out, surely I wouldn't be a singer named R. Kelly. Surely that wouldn't be the case. Come on, how would I be famous and known this much and this well and loved so much? If I had been a pedo, that's how you know I didn't do it, because I'm here. That's your evidence too. I wouldn't be here if I had done something wrong. I would, as in what, like you be in prison. Oh, don't worry. Just you wait. It's coming, and I would not do anything to be removed from my daughter especially. I keep telling you I'm a single mom. If I'm her main provider, why would I do anything to hurt anybody? Oh my God. You know how many single moms I've seen get arrested for shoplifting this year and just watching little body cam videos? They be single moms Dylan from Targets and Walmarts. Why would I do that if I got a daughter? It seemed like if you're a single mom, you'd be more likely to do it because you need money. The same reason anybody steal, people steal because they need stuff. Who need stuff? People who need help, usually typically single moms. Okay, you need assistance. You know what I'm saying? That's who's stealing. Like, why would I do something that would take me when people commit crimes? They don't do the crime because they think they're going to go to jail. It's because they don't think that they'll get caught. That's a flaw in your thought process. Like me personally, I feel like if I ever did anything illegal, I'd be the first person to get caught. I feel like I'm exactly the type to get caught. The universe would be like, teach her the lesson. Instantly, she need the lesson today. First time doing it today. They said when you get caught doing something and you be like, I've never done this before, be like, that's hard to believe because typically people don't get caught the first time they do something wrong. So if you get caught, people assume that this happened a million times, but every once in a while, yeah. You get caught on your first shot, you do, it happened to me once. It's why I keep my hands to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like you get caught the first time and it's going to send you on the right path. That's the best thing that can happen to you. You get caught the first time you up. And once again, I keep telling people it takes a lot to sit in this seat. It takes a lot to get beat up being a politician. That's the sad part about it. A lot of people don't know what you give up, meaning your rights, your freedom, your privacy as it relates to just being a human being. But I just need people to understand that we all human, we all hurt, we all bleed. And I just need everybody to be on one accord with moving dogs forward and stop with the negativity in our new season. I do want to see a lot of us band together because I'm trying to bridge that gap unity amongst communities, not just with Dawson, but with anybody. And you prime example, our neighbor, which is Digsmore, they're struggling with their infrastructure as relates to watermans. They have literally every other day or almost twice a week. I have been there several times with truckloads of water to make sure the residents have fresh water and also, resources such as public works going out to fix their water right. Interesting. So these are the connections that I'm saying that we need that we don't have. So what I'm saying to you is please just reach out to people and let them know what we got going on. I'm have Keith come up. Keith going to talk about the route and the things that's going on for tomorrow with the snow, Keith, come on up, and then I will continue all right good to see you this holiday season. He a goofy looking somebody, and he is Goof Troop number 9, for sure, Goof Troop number 9, right. So can I sit down? I don't like standing.